Today's video is sponsored by Windbooster. If you guys are new to the channel, I've made videos on Windbooster throttle controllers so many times, and I believe they are one of the best throttle controllers out there. They sent over a throttle controller that we are going to be putting on my buddy's BMW M4. Let me explain to you guys a little bit how throttle controllers work before we put it on the car. So what we have here is the Windbooster GT throttle controller, and it has a bunch of different modes. You can go from eco-friendly modes to the most aggressive sport modes, and basically what it does is it sends an electronic signal to your throttle even quicker. So if you're flooring your car and it's going as fast as it can possibly go, now all you have to do is only apply about 60% to your throttle and it'll already be flooring it. So yes, it does feel more responsive and a little more jerky. Super simple, and we're going to show you a test on how this thing works. And this is the car we're going to be installing on today, this beautiful M4. So basically what we're going to have to do, take out the pedal. It's one bolt. All you do is put this right in between and you plug it back up, and that's it. Simple as that. Plug and play. So we have it on Econ, and it seems to be driving pretty slow, right? Like normal. I'm gonna switch it to sport.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. So see, that's how your car normally feels on a day-to-day basis. So you have to be really light on the pedal. And now we could just put it on Econ, and it just feels like less responsive, which is amazing. But it also didn't feel super jerky. It felt more gradual.
Yeah.
See how it just went up on its own?
Yeah.
That's because we put it in sport mode when it was in eco. I personally always conduct that test just to show you guys that it actually works. And how do you like it?
It's amazing, dude. Thank you, Windbooster.
Link in the description below if you guys want to cop this. I put it on so many different models, Lexus, BMW, and it works perfectly fine. So cop yours. They make it for every single car. That was on race mode. That was pretty crazy, very torquey. Guys, there is a Bluetooth app. We just don't have service up here to be able to download it to show you guys, but it acts just like the controller itself, and it is amazing. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you once again for tuning in. Today is the day. I finally got the wing back last night, and we're gonna try to install it. God damn. Finally wrapped. Let's pull this out for you guys. Freshly wrapped by my boy Aries. Huge thank you to you, bro. If you guys can see, there's like these little indents. That is not his fault. He wrapped this beautifully. So perfect in every single way. I just didn't sand it that great. Honestly, I don't really care. It's a daily. It's not gonna be perfect. Let me show you guys the other side. It looks so good. He did some seams there, he did some seams there. Honestly, it looks so good. I'll show you guys a quick little mock-up. So this is kind of an idea of how it'll look. Obviously, it'll be 2 inches lower and it won't be lifted right there, but damn, that looks so sick. So I'm for sure going to have to put tape and measure out exactly where I want to have it. I'm gonna have to drill 1, 2, 3 holes, and then 1, 2, 3 over here, and then 1 in the middle. And it looks like there's gonna be a gap, but I have a grommet here that came with the wing, and that'll look super good. I think it's really going to show off the rear end more. I've personally never drilled into a trunk before, so this is gonna be fun, and I hope I can get it right. Let's go ahead and try to get this wing on. The only issue I'm gonna face is this. Took out some grommets here, and I feel like I can fit a wrench in there because we are going to be drilling 1, 2. I don't know, I feel like I could fit a wrench in here. We'll figure it out. Right here will be easy. That's where the middle is gonna go. So let's go ahead and put some masking tape so I can know where to mark it and start drilling. If you guys haven't already, comment down below what you think of the wing before I put it on. Let me know if I should not run it or if I should run it, and I'll take it into consideration. I think it'll look cool. The rear is kind of just missing something. Yes, I'll figure everything out. I'm not just gonna throw the wing on by itself. Once the car's lowered a little bit, it might look a lot better. And then, you know, maybe we can piece together like a front lip and side skirts and stuff. But nothing too crazy because I don't want to steer clear of the natural essence of the car and how classic it is. But I'm kind of going to ruin it, but I'm not really going to ruin it. All right, so I have everything taped up to where I think the wing is going to lay. Got the drill bit pieces, drill. My dad told me tape it up and just push down on the bolts so it'll mark where we want to have it. I've seen a lot of people online do sriracha, so maybe I might try sriracha. I just don't know if I want to waste the sriracha. It's either that or toothpaste. What do you guys think? I think toothpaste might be a little better because it stays, but I'm Asian, so I might try sriracha. We got our trusty sriracha. Hopefully I don't make a huge mess. Let's do the back ones first. Oh shit. One finger away, fuck. I goofed. There you go. One finger. One finger. All right, now I think we just full send. Alright guys, as you can see, California weather is freaking annoying. 1 second it was cold, and now the sun is out and it's kind of hot. I guess that's what it's like for this winter to spring transitional weather. We got the wing on, check it out. It looks so good. Car's dirty, I will give it a wash later today, but I'm gonna try to show you guys from every single angle. This is probably my favorite angle. It doesn't look too bad, right? And then from the front, check this out. It looks so good from the front. If you squint really hard, it kind of looks like an R32 GTR. But from the side, dude, oh my God. This car is like kind of long, so it kind of needed something there. I just felt like it looked so empty, and now it looks more filled in. Hopefully we can get some side skirts someday and a front lip to just make everything look a lot cleaner, and obviously lower the car. But dude, I love the way it looks. On this channel, we promote transparency, always genuine with you guys, and I'm gonna show you guys a little boo-boo that I made. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see this hole. Yeah, not the best. Everything else came out perfect, but the reason why that hole was there was because the sriracha technique did not work for me. I accidentally drilled a little too far out, so I had to make an oval to go up, and I thought the wing was big enough to cover the whole thing. It's not, so I'm gonna have to get that patched up. Aside from installing the wing, I also have a Flowmaster high flow cat that we're gonna throw into this car. It is 2 1/4 inlet, so it should fit on this car. It's smaller, so maybe it'll improve the sound a little bit. Can you guys like see inside? So this is gonna go on today, and we're gonna head over to Jack. I'm so hyped. The car's gonna look so good once I wash it. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering why I'm gonna be putting this on. This car is 30 years old, and honestly, it might need this, because what if that cat is blown? And yeah, I mean, this is also legal, so it must be really good. I will see you guys at the muffler shop, and we're gonna get a little louder. Just made it to Jack. We're putting this on. Jack, what do you think about this?
Beautiful piece. Love it.
It's pretty nice, right?
It's a high flow. They're the best.
So you think it'll produce enough sound?
It will. I've seen those. They put them on all the performance setups that they sell. It's a pretty good piece, actually.
Nice. Once again, back up in the air. All right, guys, we just got it done. Let's see if it makes a difference. Ooh, it's a little more responsive. I don't know if that's good or bad. Let's hear how it sounds under load. Let's do it with the windows up. I honestly really like how it retained its tone. Like the tone is still there. It's just a little bit more loud in terms of volume, like just a tiny bit. It's honestly pretty subtle. Still kind of sounds the same. Ah, that's so tight. It's the little things that make a difference, guys. But let's go take my car to the car wash. Just made it home. Car is fully washed. Car looks so good. You can take a look at this wing now that the car is clean. Wow. So I'm gonna let you guys listen to the car, and you can let me know if you think it's louder or not. But I think it kept the same tone, but it's just a tiny bit louder, which is exactly what I wanted. I did not want it to be obnoxious, but the old cat was blown anyways, so might as well, right? I don't know if you guys can hear it. There were little burbles, right? I don't know. Let's see. See that? That is so sick. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be super loud while driving, which is beautiful, but yeah, honestly, the only thing that's really left for this car, I have to find side skirts and make them fit. I'm thinking of taking some off of a Cressida front lip, also maybe from like a Cresta or Cressida as well. Lower the car and do all of the maintenance to make this thing bulletproof. I have to do water pump, thermostat, cam seals, timing belt. I have a vacuum leak for sure and I know where it is. Motor mounts. And when we jacked up the car today on the lift, looks like my rack and pinion is blown, so maybe we might have to do that too. And 100% convert my AC from R12 to 134A, because summer's coming up and I am trying to drive this everywhere. Once that's complete, I just need to find someone to be able to make me custom clear taillights, and this car is done. That's all I have envisioned for this car. I honestly want to keep this car for the long run, maybe give it to one of my kids someday, but this thing is so sick. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the content for this. I promise I'll make content for this car soon. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. There's not that much. I just really like this wing. Take one last look at it, guys. Gorgeous. But that's gonna wrap it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video and the new exhaust sound, as well as the wing, give it a like, comment if you have anything nice to say, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next video. And don't forget, it's always better to look good than to feel good. Oh, later.